Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Read Tsukihime. So last time we got the true end of Arcueid's route, and by doing so we unlock the good end. Apparently if we reload our save, we'll be able to swoosh right back in, and there'll be a new thing to choose. Hopefully I can, figure out what that new option is, because if not, I'll look like a dummy. Anyways, and then that'll open up a different ending. Which, the last ending, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be very real. It wasn't the best for me. It just kind of ended. I think one of the problems is, in general, this whole route goes by really quickly, like really quickly. A little too quick for my tastes, which is why it being double the length in the remake is going to be really good. Because then you're going to get that time to really get to know Arcueid, and for it to really settle in, you know, in a way that makes you cry at the end, like it does every time I beat a Fate route, because I couldn't beat one of those without crying, because it was just so much, right? Versus this, which is it's shorter, but that's neither here nor there. Another thing I'm going to say is I actually did find the alternate soundtracks for this game, which you can literally just put in and change up, like because every song in this game is literally just a .ogg file. So then what I can do is I got the alternate soundtracks, so in future stuff we're going to change it out, much like how for my Fate playthrough I did, you know, one with one soundtrack, one with another soundtrack, one with another. My plan is I'm going to do one more with the original soundtrack, because there's 5 routes, right? So that's me doing a number 5. You might not tell, but I'm holding up 5 right now. There's 5 routes. So as such, we're going to do 2 with the original, 2 with the remix, and then 1 with a special one. I'm gonna some of you might know what it is already, but some of you might not. So we're gonna do that last one with some special stuff. So that's kind of the plan there. Hopefully everything works out. Anyways, let's look into reloading our save, because it's very important that we can well, get back into that route then. So we're gonna go resume game. Now, I'm gonna probably go back a little bit more. Just a little bit more. So World of the Moon here, it's the end. I'm gonna click the progress to next choice button, and you'll see just how actually kind of slow this is, because it fades out for every single thing. So we'll take a look. It's actually going a bit faster here than it was before, but as you can see, when there's a character switching their emotions quite a bit, it does take a little bit of time, which is, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to move my mic up a little bit closer, because I like to get nice and whispery with it. You know, it's definitely not because I need to be quiet, because there's family around, and if I'm reading this aloud, they'll look at me and be very concerned with what might be the information in it, you know? But we'll see. We shall see. Anyways, well, there hasn't been any... I'm even thinking, are there any choices near the end here? There's got to be a new one added in. We'll see. We shall see indeed. We get a hypercut of big plot points that are big plot points. We probably went way too far back, because this is, you know what? Let's actually stop here. Let's actually load our one in the school, right? Because this is us at school, right? Yeah. So we'll go from here. We arrive at school, progress to the next choice. Let's see if we get choices in the school, because as far as I can remember, there were no choices when we were here before, so if there are now, well, now it's something important. But we'll see here. I cannot believe that I've already beat one route. It is shorter, again, but it makes sense because there's 5 as opposed to 3. So we'll see here. We get a nice flashback of this pretty cool fight. I enjoyed it. Knowing kind of how the routes go, you know, this isn't the last we're gonna see. of Michael because there's some stuff I think he can. There's still a bit with him. I feel still a bit of world building, but we'll see. Dude, oh, she still gets stabbed. Okay, I was thinking there'd be something to like, get on in there and save her before. No, it's not happening. But we'll see. Okay, let's see. What if it's like even further back? That would suck. Let's see. Come on. Plot twist. I don't even know what there could be. Like, okay, so now we've collapsed the building. And now we walk up to him and we're like, oh no, not there we go. Now it collapsed. And now we're like, death to you. Haha. We're gonna get you. Right? Oh, now we're into the epilogue. Oh. So, okay, so it's really a lot earlier then, huh? Oh, I don't. I'm guessing one is to the true ending and then two is to the good ending. You know, I'm gonna check something. I have been given a nice sort of walkthrough guide that does very clearly label the order of routes that I want to take, helps me take certain paths, to get to certain places. I feel like it shouldn't be too hard to get on certain paths now that I kind of know how to do it, but we'll see. So I'm gonna Google this. I'm gonna go Tsukihime walk through. It's hard typing with one hand. Don't ask where that other hand is. Um, so the one that we're at is we're on the Zerblade again. Okay. So let's see here. Um, okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I will never forget. That's what I thought. The I will never forget leads to the good end. Okay. Okay. I will never forget Arcueid. We'll see what happens here. I start walking from the mansion atop the hill towards the school. Like any other day, the morning is wrapped in tranquility. Autumn is almost over, and winter is close by. Perhaps when this vague season in between the heat of summer and the chill of winter changes, maybe this transparent feeling will also change. I see more figures in uniforms the closer I get to school. Today is Saturday, so most of them are smiling as they walk along the road. I don't know why you'd be smiling about having to go to school on Saturday, but go off. Once I pass this intersection, I'll reach the front gate. It will soon be a month since I came back to the Tono Mansion. That's another thing. And that's another thing that I'm thinking about with this, where I'm like, man, I feel like it doesn't go. So there's a level of um domesticness and that is like a set way of life for the characters in Fate. And I don't want to keep comparing, but it is a case of, I do want to actively compare to sort of say like what I like more, what I really loved about Fate versus what I might prefer here, here there. But essentially, I liked how in that you had a set way of life that has been long established before and you can tell will extend on after. It's sort of like you know what the way of life for the characters is. You know what their home life is like, and it's this routine, right? And the problem with this is by having him move in to the mansion at the beginning, and you're not going to get anything more than, like a month in the mansion. I just feel like you're not going to get that deep connection with Shiki's sort of way of life before everything before it ends. And especially because it's route based. So it's like we're going to go back to him moving back to the mansion and learning how it goes again, right? So now, the one thing that this has over Fate, kind of, is there is both a fan disc, which is going to be, the slice of life stuff, and then a sequel. And I mean like a proper sequel. There's Kagetsu Toya there, which is like a straight up, all right, this is the same universe now brought forward. I mean, Whole Lotta Axie was kind of that, but it's also kind of different. Regardless, I am hoping that you know we do get to eventually get that level of you know domestic routine that I enjoy. We'll see. We'll see. And of course, there's all the Melty Bloods too, which, like, again, continue the story. So as such, it's interesting. It is interesting, and we'll see if it's if it works out the way I want. And if it doesn't, then I'll just say, then I just didn't like this as much. And that's okay. That's okay. Anyways, let's keep on reading. I've well become used to this route by now. The traffic light turns red, and I stand in front of the crosswalk. Every time I stop here, I remember that one time at that intersection, Arcueid was just waiting for Shiki back then, as she sat on the guardrail just like she is doing now. I say without even thinking. Between the cars rushing by, a scene unfolds, just like before. What? She's there. Dressed in white, with golden hair down to her shoulders. Long, slender eyebrows over crimson eyes. Her figure I could never mistake for anyone else, no matter what. This figure that has already vanished long ago. The light turns green, and the students around me start moving. In the midst of it, I am the only one who stands still, and she's the only one who notices I am here. She has her typical smile as she crosses the intersection. I can't speak. I'm so overwhelmed with emotion, I don't even know what to do. Even if this is just some sort of a bad illusion, I'm so happy to see her again I could cry. Hello. Are you heading to school, student-san? I can't believe it. This illusion even has her voice down perfectly. Shiki? Hey, why are you so quiet? Don't tell me you forgot about me. Those red eyes looking up at me. There's no way I could ever forget. But at the same time, there's no way she can be here alive. Just don't worry, bud. It's the magic of the good ending. I can't speak. She wrinkles her eyebrows together and glares at me like an angry cat. Wonder what that's like. Jeez, what gives? I put up with not going to see you and was waiting here so long. Don't tell me you're angry, Shiki. I just can't believe it. This isn't an illusion in front of me. It really is. Arcueid? Yes, it's me. Thank goodness. I thought you became a vegetable after fighting Roa. I was really worried, Wait a minute. I'm so confused. What did I say? What should I be happy about? Is there something I need to do? I am just so overwhelmed. I don't even know. Shiki? Hey, you're acting funny. Your mouth is wide open and so are your eyes. Well, it's kind of interesting for me, so I'll keep watching. Arcueid. That's what I mean. Geez, you keep saying my name. We finally managed to meet again, so can't you find anything more fitting to say? Yeah, there's no mistake. There's only one person who could say such ridiculous things. Why? I can't hear you. Please say it a little louder. She tells me, come on, as she points her ear closer to me. Why are you still alive? I scream and voice my feelings as loud as I can, because that's, you know, a big question. Ow, not so loud. Aw, we did that to her before. That's a nice callback. You don't say not so loud. Why are you alive? I thought you were gone, that I would never see you again, that I would always regret it. But why? This cheerfully, as if we only said goodbye yesterday. How could she greet me so simply? Oh, I see. I never did tell you, Shiki. Arcueid drops a fist to her other... Oh, she did one of my favorite things, which is where like you go like this and you go, aha. Right? It's the aha. Wait. Oh, can I not do that? Aha. Right? It's that. I like that. That's a good motion to do that. Unfortunately, my technology does not like me doing. Yeah, I never did tell you my reason for pursuing Roa. He stole some of my power. In order to take it back, I pursued him, but you completely destroyed him, right? And the power that was freed from Roa returned to me, and I managed to come back to life. You never told me about that. No, I didn't. It didn't really concern you. What? Anyway, I revived, but I could barely resist the vampiric impulse inside me. I probably would have done something terrible if I went to see you, so I slept until I regained my power. So you're saying, if Shiki didn't wait in his classroom and just let Arcueid sleep, just let her rest, that eventually she would get over her vampiric impulse and we'd be fine. Okay, well, okay, all right, okay, I see. So by fulfilling the promise, we forced her to see us and forced her to go, sorry, bud, I'm gonna bite you one day. We can never see each other again. But if we let her sleep, it would have been fine? Okay. Well, I see. Because of that, I was able to return to normal, but it took 7 days to suppress my impulse. Then you're really okay now, Arcueid? You're just, like, fine? That's strange, but alright, as I previously stated. Of course, if I wasn't, I wouldn't be here. She flashes me with a full smile. Arcueid takes my hand. Oh, calm down. Not before marriage. You know, Shiki, while I was asleep, I was really looking forward to meeting again like this. Because once I did, we could go around and do so many things. I was thinking it'd be nice to get better, even just a little quicker. Arcueid looks at me with a pure, unadulterated smile. I'm speechless. Not in a bad way, I'm just so happy. Being able to see her smile again, all the things we can do from now on, how I told Senpai that my wish was never to leave Arcueid alone again, not one of them is lost. There's so many things I want to say and tell her right now. But right now, I'll just speak honestly from my heart. Welcome back. I've been waiting a long time. I squeeze her hand in return. Aww. And briefly tell her just that. She looks a little bewildered at first. Yeah. Saying that, she looks away in embarrassment. Arcueid? I call out to her. After a brief pause, she faces me with a full smile. Yes, I'm back. I'm glad you were still yourself, Shiki. My chest tightens. If this wasn't right on the way to school, I'd embrace and kiss her, but that would cause many problems among my friends. Her smile is just so adorable. Alright, let's go, Shiki. You're gonna take me to many places, right? Arcueid releases my hand and jumps like a rabbit. She's so radiant I can barely look at her directly. But, where? Anywhere. Somewhere you think is fun, Shiki. Smiling, Arcueid replies like it's nothing. But that's a little troubling. I do have school. Hey, can't you at least spend a day with me today? Arcueid looks dissatisfied. Uh, Evidently I'm extremely weak against that face of hers. Well, even if I went to school like this, I wouldn't be able to concentrate. More than anything, I want to be with Arcueid. You're right. Who cares about boring reputation? Okay, Arcueid, I will indulge your selfishness for the day, my princess. I tip my fedora to you, milady. Oh, my princess. That just... Oh. I just had a freaking horrible high school flashback. I don't think I've ever told this story to anyone, but it hit me. It hit me hard. So there's this girl, and like I was crushing on her. I admittedly like really was crushing on her, and I got her BBM number, her BlackBerry number, because BBM Messenger was like a big thing. You could like message people for free even if they didn't have Blackberries. So that was a cool thing. And one night I like stayed up late. I was texting her, and like I will never forget this because it physically harms me thinking about it. But like by the end I was like saying like good night, prince. Oh, why? Oh, it was bad. I was calling her princess, and I was like sending her like hug emojis. Oh, it was bad. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, it was so cringy. Like it's thinking back to it, it's harming me right now. Like I'm taking damage. Worth mentioning. That was the last time I ever talked to her too. Oh, God. All right, well, let's never think about that again. Ever. That's gone. It's been said. It can now leave my memory forever. Yay. That's how I feel too. Bump. She suddenly presses her body against mine. How lewd. Ah, hey Shiki. That night, when you were talking with CL, your feelings haven't changed? She looks up imploringly at me as she asks. My feelings? I don't remember what I said a month ago. Well, or what do you mean? About you saying you loved me. I start to sputter. It's too embarrassing for her to ask this question when she's this close to me. Oh, I forgot. You shouldn't eavesdrop, Arcueid. Well, I can't help it if I overheard. Anyway, come on, answer me. Your words that night, they haven't changed? Idiot, I don't even need to say that. Yeah, they haven't changed. I can't make any guarantees, but they'll probably never change. I'm so embarrassed I look up at the sky and answer. Arcueid wraps her arms around mine. Oh, then you should prepare yourself, Shiki. Prepare? And she's like, International Women's Day is coming up. And Shiki's like, it's fine by me. It's fine by me. Prepare for what? I can't help but let a tinge of uneasiness creep in my voice. She holds onto my arms and speaks with a smile. Because you promised to be with me forever. Didn't I say so when we first met? I'll have you take responsibility for me. Then she starts to walk, still holding onto my arm. She's as energetic as a little child, urging me to hurry up and get to a playground. Oh, I see. Certainly, I would have to prepare. Speaking to no one in particular, I start to walk with her. I head towards some random place, going against the flow of students going to school. Where to? Well, there's no place we can't go. The sunlight really suits this princess of the moon accompanying me. The weather is a perfect blue sky. Hand in hand, we walk towards a new beginning for the two of us. Well, that is a much better ending. Wow. Wow, they weren't kidding about a good ending. Like, it's good in multiple ways. It's interesting, because, well, it's good in the way of it being, like, yeah, everything comes out good, and we're all happy, and that's great, and, like, that's good. But it also feels better. The twist of surprise, I got my power back from Roa, didn't feel like as much of a butt pull, even though it was kind of handled the same way. And the whole thing of, yeah, I just went to sleep for a month and it was all good, is like, wow, okay, that just fixes everything, huh? So it's interesting. It's just like two different ways of going about the ending. It's like, does he stay in the classroom and then it's not my favorite ending out of, stuff. It's not gonna make me cry. It's good, but it's much better. It's much better than the previous ending, and it makes me happy, right? Obviously, it's not the true ending, but I'm gonna be real. I don't care. Even if it's not true, I prefer it, and therefore, it is my headcanon ending. And it's cute, and I like it. And that whole thing of, take responsibility for me. That could lead to so many like cute adventures, right? Of Shiki, teaching Arc about the world, and like, I love that stuff, right? There's so much that could uh jump off from here. It doesn't feel like an ending that is closed. It feels like an ending that's open, which is what I prefer. I prefer an open ending that showcases that there's so much more that could happen with the world. And whether we get that in a form of media such as the fan disc or Kagetsu Toya or Melty Blood or whatever, or if it's just something for me in my heart to consider for the future, right? Either way, I prefer an open ending. I found the first ending very closed. It was very much like, hey, remember this one weird event that happened over a week? And then it was over, and then that's it, right? And it's like, oh, well, that's it then. Well, that kind of sucks. But I prefer this open thing of there's more that could happen, right? Again, some parallels with Fate for that, because Fate has some similar stuff with its endings. I mean, it even follows this is the first time I ever heard of a true ending versus a good ending, right? And it's interesting because even though that has the true and good there, I actually kind of appreciate both of them in that one, whereas this one, it's like, no, this good ending eradicates the true ending for me, so that's at least how I feel. Anyways, now, next time for us, we are going to move on with the story, moving on to the other path of the near side, as it's called. So we're going to check out CL Senpai's story, which we nearly accidentally fell into. Yeah, that's kind of the plan there. But before we go, I think we need to have one final thing. One final thing. Well, that said, I don't know. Maybe I'll click and there'll be something else, though. Let's see. Well, hey, let's see. Is this going to be a different lesson this time? Let's give it a watch. You've reached Arcueid's good ending. Well, it has to be. Well done. Each heroine, with one exception, has two different kinds of endings, a true ending and a good ending. After reaching one of the endings, please go back and re-advance through the story. A different event should await you. Yeah, well, we got that. Oh, and another thing. If you have a save data where you cleared at least one heroine, it may be a good idea to restart from the first day. You may have more choices than before. Well then, thank you very much for playing up to this point. Let's meet again somewhere in Tsukihime. Yep, so that's basically saying, hey, guess what? We can now get the, another girl, another route. However, we're not going to go, because the route that unlocks here is, it's a route for the far side, as it's called. Instead, we're going to be taking a look at CL, who is also on the near side. Now, ending lists, as you can see, Tsukihime, Arcueid true ending, or Moon at Dawn, Arcueid good ending. Okay. So, it's just ending lists. You can't click on them. I'm trying to click on them now and nothing's happening. just in case you're wondering about that. Graphic mode, Arcueid. So the interesting thing is we don't have all her CG. That's interesting. I wonder if alternate routes can unlock it. Also, it's out of 4. If I were to click right, we get to the porn one. So I'm gonna stay away from this menu. I'm gonna stay the frick away from this menu. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. And before we go, let's have one more lovers quarrel, let's say. So see you all with a fight stick. Alright, just for the heck of it, let's get going here. Mostly because I do want to play more, because I legitimately, from what I've played here, I have been enjoying my time. I have cranked up the difficulty a bit here, because I noticed that, you know, despite being labeled, you know, as a, you know, level 3 of 5, I found it really easy. Maybe it's just a case of the computer is not as good there. Alright, there we go. Boom bam. Boom bam. I'm trying to get more air combos going, though, because they're fun. It is also just cool seeing these characters kind of rendered in, you know, the style that, you know, kind of worked cool for them being, you know, a fighting game. I'm trying to pull off different moves, though. Right? Because it's cool stuff. I want to try to pull off that super again, though. Okay, well, that's just a... Looks like I did a super... Oh, so that's like an EX move of that, which is interesting. I guess I should actually kind of look at what some of these characters have, you know, with their stuff here. Like their move lists. It's funny, because, like, yeah, is this super jank? Absolutely. But I kind of love that. I kind of love the jank. Like, I really do. So, you know what? We won there. Let's go to character select here. Let's actually leave. I'm not looking at the other characters, by the way. I've been told don't look at the characters. There might be big spoilers there. I'm only looking at the ones that I know, so don't worry. So, yes, we're going to training mode because I want to check some stuff out. So let's see here. View screen. That's a good button. There's no move lists. There's no move list. Is this one of those super ancient fighting games that don't... This game literally doesn't have a move list. Alright. Time for me to do my favorite activity, which is opening up obscure video game move list, Melty Blood move list. Okay, here we go. The first one here. Alright, so let's see here. This is the original Melty Blood, right? Yes, good. So let's see here. Some things that are good to know. So we got A, B, and C are your light, medium, heavy. D is shield for parry. Oh, but it talks about moon style. There's no moon styles in this. So are we on the right one? Well, they only have them for the good ones. We don't want the good ones. We want the originals. We want the original super lame... Okay, here we go. Move list for the original Melty Blood. Let's do this. Okay, so... let's learn about some systems here, because we're going to be playing with this for quite a bit. It's a well-made game, but the online manual leaves a lot to be desired. So we got notations, things here. We got dashes, backdash. We got jump cancel, or well, jump. Got different jumps. Low air dash. Oh, there are air dashes. Can you? No macro for air dash. Okay, you gotta. Oh, this is gonna have high skill barrier for entry then. There's landing on ground, sort of canceling. Interesting. Okay, so basics. So we got lights, mediums, strong, Shield. In character selection, it is the costume change button. We should look at that. We should actually look at that, because that's interesting. Health bar. In Melty Blood, you cannot get KO'd from chip damage. Huh. That's cool. I like that, actually. The blue bars are your vital source. Vital source is used... Wait, what? Vital source is used for dashing, shielding, air dash... Huh. So you're saying that... Whoa, that's weird. So shielding, dashing, evading goes there. Oh, so it's like you're dizzy, but you use it. Oh, that's weird. So if I turn on, there's no way to like... Yeah, there's no way to do that sort of stuff to be like, you know, try out stuff. But so not only is it dizzy, but you... Yeah, not only is it dizzy, but you have to worry about it for shield and guard and stuff. That's weird. That's very strange. That's a new mechanic. Magic circuit at the bottom. So the gauge builds by 0.1% per second. Build by attacking. Maximum is 300%, which can be used for executing EX moves, which consume a part of the bar. Okay, run and dash. Double tap forward to dash. So is it a run? It's not a run. Certain characters can cover more distance by running. Hold down the forward during dash. I don't know if he has a dash. Yeah. Yeah, no, he doesn't seem to have a run there. Can you wave dash in this is the question. Let's see here. So if I go like... Nope. At least Shiki doesn't really have a wave dash. Okay. Double jump, air dash. Okay, so blowback edge. For most characters, certain normal attacks can be charged into powerful versions. At the source of vital... at the cost of vital source. So I don't see... I don't know if Shiki has any of those there. Yeah, I don't think he does. Maybe I'll check that out after. But you blowbacks have super armor. That's interesting. Launcher. Special attacks. Arc dive. An arc dive is an extremely damaging move which does 300% of the gauge. All right. On the ground, high and mid can be evaded by tapping back right before the moment of impact. Huh. Then, okay, so then the clash is called a simultaneous impact. When two attacks, regardless of strength, come in contact, they'll cancel each other out. Similar to shielding, except no vital source is consumed. However, the attacks you can follow up with are limited, since the moves that are involved count as part of your character's chain combo. Okay. Okay. Chain combos. The chain combo system in Melty Blood is extremely loose compared to fighting games. You can chain any 6 normal grounds, standing and crouching regardless of strength. So, as well as going from weak to strong, you can also go the other way from strong to weak. Really? Can you? Oh, wow. You can. You can go from... You can go... Yeah. I never even realized that. You don't need to follow... I could do, like, heavy... I could do, like, heavy, medium, light. Wow. I could go... That's interesting. I never considered that. Huh. I could do, like... That actually opens up a lot. Because I could do, like... Heavy... Okay, let's try this. A basic combo here. So I could do, like... Heavy, crouching, medium, crouching, medium. Can I do... Okay, so let's try this. It's not far enough. So could I go, like... Could I go, like, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay. Interesting. Okay, that is very open, actually. There are 720 ways to chain the 6 hits for each character. Very cool, very cool. OTG's air combos, damage multipliers, okay. So that's a lot there. So we specifically want to go check out, let's go to Shiki. Shiki Tono. So let's check out Shiki Tono here. So let's see here. Command moves. He has a dash there, backflip. Okay, so how do we do that backflip there? Yeah, that backflip has temporary invincibility from his backstep at no cost to Vital Source. We also have BB, that's his launcher. Yeah. Second, his launcher. It doesn't combo from the first attack no matter how quickly you press it. That's interesting. Yeah, it doesn't combo. That's not good. So his blowback edge is 3B to 1B. So 3B, which is... okay, oh god, I hate numpad notation. Okay, so 3 is neutral. Right, no, 3 is so we want down, down, back. There we go, okay. So then 3 is forward. There we go. Oh, that's a weird motion. So it's basically down to the right, then down to the left for his blowback. And that can charge there. And has super armor. It's basically a super armor launcher. Very strange. Okay, alright. Special moves. Sensa Hassan. This is that one there. Disappearing Slash, it's a mid, has no recovery delay. He can perform another attack before appearing on the ground. Yep. That's good. Very nice. Can I do like... Can I try like, let's go like this? Okay, let's go... Okay, I'm trying to... Yeah, that works, that works. We can go like... Oops, that's the wrong one. So let's go like... Oh, you can almost combo it. We also have Sensa Nanaya, which is this. It's a low attack, dash and slash low, nothing special. So then we have this one. Oh, that does OTG apparently, too. So if we knocked her down, and she doesn't air recover at least. So yeah, if we were to... Okay, so if we were to... Yep, so that's OTG. It hits off the ground. The third one there is... Whoop, that's wrong. Wow, that damage! Shut up. Well, that's the super there. Okay, I'm trying to do... So it's a grab that homes. What if I do it in from the... What if I launch you first? I don't know if I can. Well, it doesn't really work in the air. It just goes off the ground. But okay. We also have Sensa Hatten Show, which is quarter circle forward A, multi-slash that you can move forward and back on. We also have the B. The medium one is slow. Too slow to be used in the combo. Okay. So, like, you could potentially combo into the light one. So we could go, like... Kind of. That works. But you can't do it for the other one. The heavy one... There is no heavy one. Oh. The heavy is always EX. Okay. Heavy is always EX. Sounds good. Okay, but we also have then... Shoryuken. Anti-air kick. Invincible during the first frames. Doesn't have a lot of reach on the ground. Yeah. Yeah, wow, that's kind of terrible. Medium one goes higher, apparently, but has longer recovery delay. Come on, I want to cancel this. I really don't think I can. There we go, that kind of works. And wow, you cannot move after that. EX is... Nice. So Startup does not have invincibility, but is faster. Okay. So again, I want to just like... Okay. Oh, you know what? Let's get combo gauge max, please. So if we could just like... That's the wrong one. No, I'm trying to Shoryuken, please. Okay, so let's go like... That's... Come on! Come on. Gotta press forward first. That's not it. Wow. Wow, what is that hitbox? Alright. And then we got... Just wait. 623C. 623. That would be... That's not the one that I want. That's the super. We're gonna do that after. What is this one then? Because that's the super. So the 623. Okay. Huh. 236C. Okay, wait, what? What am I looking at then? Oh, wow. Okay, that's the 46 one, right. And then the other one's a kick. Okay, there we go. So this super here. So, Junan Bunkatsu. Time slows as Shiki leaps forward and dismembers the opponent into 17 pieces. That's pretty cool. Looks cool, but unfortunately it is guardable and avoidable. It will completely miss if Shiki is standing too close. So it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 6. So it's... That's rad. That's rad. It's so cool. When you think about it, since he slashes 17 times, it should be 18 pieces. No, shut up. No, shut up. It doesn't work that way. There's probably zero way to combo into it, I'm guessing. I'm gonna... Wow! Okay, interesting. Interesting hit... No, you can absolutely combo into it. So, like, I could go, like... One sec. I'm gonna go, like... Come on. Let's go, like... I'm trying to do something stupid here. Ah, it's tough, because the... It takes too long to sweep there. There you go. Yeah, you can confirm light into it. It doesn't true combo, though. Okay. Note, Shiki's ground dash and backstep don't consume Vital Source. Okay, well, that's why I wasn't understanding Vital Source, but guarding and stuff will. Alright, understandable. Cool, cool, cool. Let's change, and let's try switching this up and see what she has to offer. And we're going to go to the Spooky Alley this time. So let's see what Arc has. Let's see here. Arcueid. Let's grab her. Her moves here. Okay, here we go. So, Arcueid can slam the opponent by holding down on the first few frames of the throw. So let's try her throw here. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I'm not pressing the throw button. Okay, so that's forward there. Okay, so she has both a, like, forward throw as well as a down throw. Neat. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. So, command moves 2A. So 2 would be... Oh, look at that. Little slashies right there. I'm actually really bad with number notations, so... So she can do that 3 times in... So you could, like... Wow. Wow, that's a lot. BB, second hit is launcher there, yep. So then she has CC. Oh yeah, that's just so she has 2 launchers, kind of. That's kind of cool, that's kind of cool. 2-2. I don't get how 2-2 works. Oh, that just means in the air there. So then 2 plus C in the air. Is that? Okay, so like... Okay, she's got like a little relauncher, kind of. Yeah, because... Or is that it? 2 plus C? No, 2 plus C. Oh, that's the 2+C. Has chipping damage and cannot be air guarded. Okay, that's cool. It's like if we go like... Nice. Okay. That's some neat moves. It's funny because people are saying like, stop playing the original bad Melty Blood because then when you get to other ones you'll be screwed up. No. I'm gonna be the only guy training at the original. Her blowback is 2B, 2B. So both hits. Okay, so I don't see how that's... B plus 2. Am I doing that wrong? Both attacks are mid that have super armor. So it must just have super armor that I'm not seeing. It can't charge, I guess. Okay, so specials here. So she has... Oh, is she a Rekka? Okay, she has Rekkas. Then BBA. Okay. She has AAB. She has BBB. Okay, so she has Rekkas. Very neat. So these are Zuerst, Zweimer, and Zuletzt. Very cool. I enjoy me a good Rekka character, that's for sure. So we got, yeah, that's light, light, light. Light, medium. So you only have lights or mediums, really. But you have two different choices. Interesting. The most damaging one is BBA, apparently. Which I didn't do right. Come on. BBA. That one should do, yeah, 2,440. So that's your big one there. Cool. She also has then 22A. Oh, okay. So she has down down A or down down B. That's not a Shoryuken, but it's like it is a Shoryuken, but hers is like Marvel Infinite style input. Why does she have that? I don't know, but strange. So it's an anti-air combo attack. Wait, what? 22AA, 22A, 66A, 88A. How the frick? So 22A, 66A. So wait, how? Okay, so it'd be down down, forward forward, then 8-8. I did it like the one time. That's weird. Yeah, I did it the one time there. Oh, that's a strange thing. That's weird. So, this one has way more seemingly ease of getting it, though. Okay, I can't get that last hit, though. Almost at all. Oh, that's a weird one. 8-8 is weird. Then that'd be up at the end. What a strange input. Down, down, medium. Forward, forward, medium. Up, up, medium. Yeah, I can't get that last one there. The opponent cannot air recover a quick stand from the third attack, so it's possible to follow after that. I can get the second one, but not the third one. That's weird. That's a weird attack. Very strange. All right. So we have here she has teleports away. Yeah, okay, and then we have teleport towards and teleport away pretty much. Neat. Shoryuken in any direction is a teleport. So back, forward. Okay. Cross counter here, apparently. If you shield all 3 hits of her combo, there's a special Easter egg. I'm not going to read about that because it says from Kagetsu Toya, so I'm not going to read about that. EX moves here. All right, so then So her EX version of her special here, which you can continue to go with. Wow, it just wrecked my thing. So you can go. You can do again different ones. So light is low, medium is mid, and heavy is low. That will also knock them back. Okay. We also have down C. EX super. Okay. Oh god, there's more. Oh god, how do I do this? I'm trying. There, we got that one. Whoa, okay. Huh. That kind of... That... Only the first hit can be cancelled. Okay. Huh. That's, again, very strange. Because then we got our forward C. And then our up C as well. This is the strangest set of combos ever. And you can cancel it, which is cool. Okay. Alright. 6-6... What the frick? 6-6-6-C. How do you 6-6-6 on a thing? Forward C? So that'd be forward C. There we go. Okay, into... Oh, frick. It's like a raging demon sort of thing. Did they literally do 6-6-6 just because it's edgy? Probably not. So we gotta go... Come on. So then... I can't even do this. And then you gotta do up C, and then C in the air, and then down C. Okay. It's tough to do it 3 times. Keep missing. Oh, we nearly did it. We actually very clearly nearly did it. That was pretty cool, actually. Okay. I'm reading her supers. One of them's called Melty Blood. I think it might not be a good idea to actually use these. We'll see. We'll see. Because I feel like it might not be... Okay, but let's just try out some stuff here. Yeah, just like... We nearly got that one again. But in terms of fighting, she's kind of weird, but also has... That's cool. I like that air throw. I like what Arcueid does, for sure. I feel like you can do some cool stuff with her. It's just a case of, like, you know, kind of thinking about all the different moves that she can do. The double tap sort of, you know, stuff is confusing and strange. But it's cool. There's cool stuff. There's cool stuff for sure. Like you know, she's got Rekkas. I like it. I like it. And you know what? I'm very happy that, you know, I can sort of see these characters in this context. Uh-oh. That means nothing to me. I don't know what that is. But that's interesting. My only thought is something related to the Mystic Eyes. Maybe it's just a way of representing them. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. But without context, that wasn't as bad. Okay. Alright. Well, I think we're about done here. Thank you all for watching. And next time, we'll be starting out CL Senpai's route, where we get to see what her shtick is as a love interest. So I'll see you guys next time for that. Ciao.